We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If we refer to my last analysis since the price was here, we mentioned we're looking at this correction relative to this. That's why I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And exactly this is what we get. And we mentioned the targets we're looking for is 33 cents. As we can see exactly the price tag 33 and then 34, then it start to correct, right? And even mentioned one of the options to look for trade, either we put our entry above the top or we look for the reversal for as a short move flag. As a short move flag, the only option was to look for trade based on lower time frame. Anyway, for those traders, they get the trade within this one either by having entry above this one, or they get the trade based on lower time frame. Right now, the price, I mean, what we expected, that's mean tag the target. If they want to keep the, if they take out the trade in the profit, as since the price tag the target is good. But if they want to keep the trade, then at least move their stop loss to break even. Anyway, we move to daily chart, and if we move to daily chart, even we explained that since the price was here, we mentioned we're looking for continuation and we need to see the breakout of the 33. All right, since the price tag 33, if the price could break the 33 and 35, then the targets based on daily we are looking for is 46 following by 57, because we have been looking for this one as a flat. All right, that's mean we're looking for continuation, but at this point we have to wait for next trade setup. And even if we move to forward chart, this is what we have been looking for, the price tag next target, and we have to wait for next flag or correction either based on forward or 1 hour chart before we take the next trade. Simply we cannot jump in. And if we put this stop in relative to the previous one based on forward chart, we see we have a divergence, and how about the MACD? We have a divergence. That's why for the next trade we have to wait for the flag or correction and the breakout of the 38, which is the previous top. This is the most we're looking for. All right, and at this point we don't have any trade setup for buy. And if we move to 1 hour chart, and how about the 1 hour chart, we cannot refer to the divergence based on MACD. Another indicator, we see we have a divergence. Right, we don't need to care about that. The only thing is for those traders, they want to keep the trade, move their stop loss to break even. And what I suggest, we take out the trade in the profit, then we wait for the next trade. And if we get any opportunity as a flag or correction, we look for the next trade. And with the breakout of 35, 38, then we look for the target as what I explained based on daily chart. And in this case, first things, and also I need to highlight at this point, as I say, we cannot simply buy because we don't have any trade setup. Having entry above this is not really a good idea. We have to wait another few hours to confirm for the flag or correction before we take the next trade. Anyway, it depends on the strategy that the traders they use. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.